Well, after depth was an issue for the Yankees last season, management went out and spared no expense in bringing in high-end talent for 2014. Former American League MVP runner-up Jacoby Ellsbury made the jump from Boston to New York. Longtime Oriole infielder Brian Roberts also stayed in the American League East by signing on with the Yanks. Beltran and Brian McCann came over from the National League. And one of the world's best pitchers, Masahiro Tanaka, made the journey from Japan to the Bronx. Good to have you back once again on the Tri-State Ford pregame. Now, with the exception of Roberts, every player in that group signed a multi-year deal upon joining the Yankees. The organization's goal was to build a roster capable of success that can be sustainable over a long period of time. And these accomplished stars are looking forward to the challenge of returning the Yanks to glory.
The Yankees always, year in, year out, they're trying to go out, put a good team for the city. This organization has a pride of, building a team where, they're all about championships. So I think as a player, it was a no-brainer for me to make the decision to come here.
It's exciting, had 7 great years in Boston. Fortunate enough to play on 2 championship teams. So very fortunate, blessed to be in that position, but excited for the next chapter and putting on the pinstripes, and hopefully we can win some championships there.
When free agents hit the market, they called right away, expressed their interest in me, and I knew it was a perfect fit. And then I got a chance to come up here, meet the people, and it was just a perfect fit for me.
I think when you see a team sign 3 or 4 guys to 3 or 4 years plus, and it looks like I think 3 guys like 5 or 6 years plus, you're starting to develop an identity of what you're going to look like years down the road.
I
felt that the New York Yankees wanted me the most. Yankees are a team rich in tradition, with a lot of history. I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to put myself in that type of environment and play baseball.
They are going to, be kind of that core that's going to be built around. So I think everybody's interested to see what that looks like down the road.
You get to know the guys throughout the league, when you've been in the league for a while, and that's the great thing about it. It's a small-knit group. So when you do enter a new atmosphere, you feel like you do know the guys. But yeah, it is nice to know them, from a teammate standpoint.
New guys come in, guys you played with for a long time leave. It's a part of the sport, it's a part of the game. It's something I think that you get more and more used to throughout the course of the years. But, I'm excited about the guys that are here. I've played with a couple briefly in the WBC. Some guys I've watched from afar, and I've respected how they played the game, and I look forward to getting to know them.
Nowadays, you get an opportunity to play against guys so much, but also with guys doing certain things. I've known Jacoby and worked out with him since probably 2004 or 5 out in Arizona. Brian McCann, we got to play on the WBC team with Derek as well, and some guys. And you feel like you know these guys already. It makes it pretty easy, I think, and being around each other and at the field for 8 or 10 hours a day, you get to know each other pretty quick, and I think the process happens a lot faster than people even think. Obviously, team chemistry is very important. It's a long season. You're with the guys, pretty much every day for 7-8 months. So yeah, it's very important. Starts in spring training, and hopefully you can carry that momentum onto the season and just enjoy one's company.
We're not getting people they're 1 year, 2 years in the big leagues. We're getting guys that are 6, 7, 8, 10, 15 years in the big leagues. So we all know what we need to do. We all professional. I know I'm new here, but I don't feel like I'm new. I feel like I need to come here with the mentality of doing my job, get to know the system, get to know the guys, and all we when we get to know each other, it's gonna be fun. At the end of the day, we're here for one reason, and it's winning.